Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, your lovely faces. Well, over the weekend, we've had more people come out now with lawsuits against Diddy. Literally now, every single lawsuit that's going to come out against him is not going to be in his favor, and the guy is going to end up in jail where he belongs. So, 5 new lawsuits filed against Sean Diddy Combs. As you can see, this was 37 minutes ago. So let's just zoom in. 5 new civil lawsuits have been filed against him in federal court in New York. 2 men and 3 women accuse the hip-hop mogul of doing this to them at various parties in LA, New York, and Las Vegas. The youngest plaintiff was 13 at the time of the alleged incident. Mr. Combs remains in custody at a Brooklyn jail. He is separately facing federal charges of trafficking and racketeering, which he denies, obviously. The BBC has approached his legal team for comment on the new cases. His lawyers recently dismissed the flurry of lawsuits as clear attempt to garner publicity, stressing that Mr. Combs has never done this to anyone. All 5 of the new civil cases allege that Mr. Combs, or by proxy through his associates, they spiked the alcoholic beverages at the events that made the plaintiffs dizzy, nauseous, and feel outside their bodies. In several of the suits, plaintiffs allege that Mr. Combs did this, forced this, or aggressively did this to him. Mr. Combs is currently awaiting trial in for May of next year for the federal charges of trafficking and racketeering. He faces up to life in prison if convicted, which it is going to happen. He will be convicted. The hip-hop icon has pled not guilty to all charges and has been denied bail multiple times. Yeah, the 50 million one is just still blowing my mind. The indictment, along with several lawsuits, implicates his various business enterprises, alleging they played a role in facilitating and funding his actions, both inside and outside the music industry. The lawsuits further accuse Mr. Combs of leveraging his power and influence in entertainment to manipulate, intimidate, and silence those around him. One new case alleges that Mr. Combs and another male celebrity did this to a 13-year-old at an after-party for the 2000 VMAs. The second male celebrity is not named in the lawsuit. Why? Why aren't they named? They should be named in the lawsuit. Because, again, if you're just going after Diddy, you need to put the other person in. You need to. Because now it's almost like you're covering sort of thing. But again, no, like we did have Mr. Busby, he did say that we have reached out to people and some people are now paying off the victims so their names don't get seen in the papers and in the media for doing these horrible, heinous crimes. But the thing is, I'm not being funny, you should name them. Even if they paid up, don't care. To me, that's bribery. Because it's like, oh, well, pay up to this person and you won't get called out. You won't get called out for being the piece of shit that you are. No, they should name them. 100% they need to name them in these lawsuits. They have to. There's no other way about it. Now, it says, obviously, that another alleges that Mr. Combs did this, an independent music artist, at the party and did this. She says she woke up in pain and with imprints on her arms, suggesting she had been tied down with ropes while she was unconscious. In a third case, he had exposed himself to a man and then grabbed the guy in a rough and this manner. A fourth involves a celebrity personal trainer who Mr. Combs allegedly did this to at a party at his Hollywood Hills home in 2022. So that's the most recent one. The trainer says he saw many high-profile celebrities engaging in group activities at the parties, where he was later brought into a small room with Mr. Combs, who removed the personal trainer's pants and performed... What the hell? The fifth new filing concerns a woman who alleges she was this at a party at Mr. Combs' hotel room and woke up in bed with the rap musician talking on the phone in the corner of the room. He has faced almost a year of allegations ranging from this and this to doing all of this. One lawyer recently said more than 100 clients plan to sue the musician for all of this. He is currently in jail awaiting his trial in New York City. Prosecutors allege that he also engaged in this, forced labor, bribery, and other crimes. They described him as the head of a criminal enterprise that does this, using this, to force them into participating in fueled this with male people. He pleaded not guilty to the charges and was denied bail. His trial is due to take place in May 2025. There is so many of these coming out now. It's like I said the other day. We are just going to see more of these now pop up nearly every other day. Wouldn't surprise me if we probably see another 5 to 10 tomorrow or the day after. And seeing now that you've got a Hollywood personal trainer, 2022 and all of this is going on, it's going to be absolutely insane to see what does come out. But yeah, these people, they should be named and shamed. I don't care. They should not be able to pay off the victim to keep their name clean. That is not right, because that person could go on and do it to someone else. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe, but let us know down below what you think about this whole Diddy situation. And if you have any questions, let me know down below. Like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon.